Hello and welcome to Within Yoga. My name is Hoa and today we'll be doing a full body Hatha yoga class to open up. The class is going to be roughly 30 minutes. We'll be working in shoulders, spine, hips, basically a full body workout. Let's begin in our child's pose. Take a moment to arrive. Try to send the hips back towards the heels. Try to focus on your breath. Notice the length of the inhale. Notice the length of the exhale. Notice if there's any area of tension in your body. Prepare mentally for your practice. On the next inhale, come into a tabletop position. Hands, knees on the floor. Make sure the hands are parallel to the shoulders. Knees are parallel to the hips. We'll begin with some cat and cows. To open up the spine, take a deep breath in. Open up the chest. Look gently up. Exhale, round the spine, look to the belly. Inhale, open the chest. Look gently up. Exhale, round. Inhale, open. Make sure the elbows are straight. Exhale, round. Exaggerate the movements. Inhale, open. Shoulders back. Exhale, round. Last two. Inhale, open. Exhale, round. Inhale, open. Exhale, round. Slowly come to the center. Take a deep breath in. Send the right arm up to the sky. Exhale, right hand to the sacrum. Twist. Open up the right shoulder. Look up. If you feel comfortable here, maybe you're able to reach with the right hand your left thigh from behind to help you twist a bit more. Push strongly through the left arm, grounding through the hand completely on the floor. Inhale deep, send the right arm up. Exhale, thread the arm towards the left side. Twist. Drop the right shoulder down. And push gently with your left arm down to the floor to help you twist and open the left shoulder. Twist deeper on every exhalation. On the next inhale, push onto the floor. Come back to your tabletop. Hands, knees on the floor. Deep breath in, left arm reaches high. Try to open up. Start finding that opening through the left shoulder. And then slowly send the hand back towards the sacrum. Maybe, if you're comfortable, reach your right thigh from behind. Open up the left shoulder more. Deep breath in, send the left arm up. Exhale, thread the arm to the right. Right hand pushes onto the floor to twist deeply. Open the right shoulder, left shoulder on the floor, grounded. On every exhalation, trying to twist a bit more. And make sure your breaths are slow, are long, to help you deepen into the positions. On the next inhale, push onto the floor. Come back into your tabletop position. Send the hands forward. Keep the knees and the hips in one vertical line. We'll start moving into our puppy pose variations. Deep breath in, tag the tailbone, look to the belly into a hollow body position. Exhale, drop the chest down, puppy pose. Don't worry if the chest doesn't reach the floor. You can also have the forehead down. And just try to open the shoulders and chest. Inhale, look to the belly, round the spine, lift the chest. Exhale, drop down. Inhale, tag the tailbone, look to the belly, lift the chest. Exhale, puppy pose. Inhale, lift, hollow body position, look to the belly. Exhale, drop, puppy pose. Last one, inhale, tag the tailbone. Exhale, drop all the way down into your puppy pose. Really focus on your chest, on your thoracic spine. Focus on the shoulders. If you want to go deeper onto the shoulders, maybe come onto the fingertips. Trying to open them up. Elevate the shoulders up towards the ears. And keep grounding through the chest. Try send the glutes, the sitting bones, up towards the ceiling. On every breath, try to deepen a little bit more. Good. Slowly bring the forehead to the floor. Hands close to you. Push the floor away into your tabletop position. Take a deep breath in. Extend your right leg back. And on the exhale, slowly place the foot outside your right hand. Send the left knee back if you feel comfortable. Move into your lizard. And start gently going back and forth to create some space. Maybe side to side. When you feel more comfortable, maybe place the forearms onto the floor. Maybe try to bring the forehead onto the floor. And breathe. On every breath in, try to become longer on the spine. Try to open the chest a bit more. On the exhale, see if you can ground, if you can drop the hips lower. The slower the breath, the deeper the breath, the more we're activating our parasympathetic nervous system, our rest and digest response. Slowly walk with the hands back. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, option 1, ground through the left hand. And on the next inhale, we send the right arm up. If this feels okay, place the left elbow down on the floor. And with your left hand, grab your right ankle. And then send your right arm up. Deep breaths. If you want to go deeper than this, from any of the two positions, Try to press the back heel to lift the back knee off the ground, so you activate the back leg as well. Slow breaths, deep breaths. Last deep breath in. Exhale to twist deeper. Good. Slowly look down to the floor. Place the left knee down. Place the right hand down. Back into your lizard. Take a deep breath in. Open the chest. Exhale. Send the weight back to extend the leg. Inhale, deep exhale, go forward, bend the knee. Inhale, deep exhale, go back, extend the leg. Good. Inhale, deep exhale, go forward. Inhale, deep exhale, go back. If you feel this is too hard, maybe place some blocks. Inhale, deep exhale, go forward. Inhale, deep exhale, go back. Last one. Inhale, deep exhale, forward. Inhale, deep exhale, go back. Walk the hands farther forward. Keep the spine long, keep the chest open. Flex the right foot and breathe. We want to feel tension. We want to notice the back of the right leg. Send the glutes back, working on that anterior tilt. Sending the chest forward, keeping it open. Good. Slow breaths to be able to deepen into the form. Last deep breath in. Exhale. Walk the hands back a little bit. Take a deep inhalation. And on the exhale, we're going to try to go deeper into these splits. Maybe we move into full splits. Maybe we just bring the foot, the front foot, a little bit farther forward. This may be enough for today. Maybe the previous variation is enough. If you feel you can go deeper, feel free to straighten through the front leg a little bit more towards a deeper variation of your splits. Engage through the front leg. Try to internally rotate the back leg. Spine long, chest open. And try to feel equal tension in both the legs. Try to bring it into that equanimity, into that balance. Last deep breath in. Exhale. Slowly, with the help of the hands, come back into your tabletop position. Hands, knees on the floor, move the hips, release the tension. Good. Let's go to the second side. Deep breath in, extend the left leg. Exhale, place the foot outside the left hand. Come into your lizard. If you want to go deeper, remember, right knee goes farther back. Maybe we stay, we move gently side to side. Maybe we bend the elbows, forearms come to the floor, and we stay. Maybe we walk the hands farther. Maybe we drop the forehead down. Maybe we go all the way down. Feel the opening on the left hip. Keep the breath slow. Keep the breath deep. To help you relax through the muscles, through the tissue. Slowly inhale to come up. Walk the hands back. Deep breath in. Option to stay here, sending the left arm up, looking up. If you feel comfortable, maybe place the right elbow down to the floor. You can also place it on top of a block. Right hand grabs the left ankle, and then we reach the left arm up. And if you want, flex the back foot, lift the back knee off the ground. On every inhalation, try to find more length. So we press the heel back, we lean forward with the upper body. We try to create that lengthening sensation. On the exhales, we twist deeper. Last deep breath in. Exhale. Slowly look down to the floor. Drop the left hand down, drop the right knee down. Inhale, come back into your lizard. Exhale, go back into your half splits, extending the left leg. Inhale deep, exhale, go forward. Inhale deep, exhale, go back. Inhale deep, exhale, go forward. Inhale deep, exhale, go back. These I do every day to warm up the area, to make sure I'm ready to go into deeper positions. Last two, inhale deep, exhale, go forward. Inhale deep, exhale, go back. Inhale deep, exhale, forward. Inhale deep, exhale, go back. Walk the hands forward. Try to open up through the spine. Make sure you're not rounding, okay? Instead, we become longer. We open the chest. And then we try to send the hips into that anterior tilt, so the glutes back and up. Feel the tension. If you're enjoying the session, like and subscribe, as that really helps us to continue doing these classes for you, to help us grow. Last deep breath in. And exhale. Good. Slowly walk the hand in. Open up the chest. Option to stay and repeat the same thing again. Option to send the left foot forward a tiny bit more. If you want to go into your full splits or into a deeper variation of splits, feel free to go there. You may not drop the hips down. That's fine. As long as you feel the stretch, it's perfect. Breathing in and out. Try to lengthen through the spine. Try to open up the chest. Last deep breath in. Good. Noticing the sensation. Exhale. Deepening. Great. Slowly, when you're ready, bring the hands forward and step back into your tabletop position. Move the hips a bit. Release the tension. Take a deep breath in, flex the feet, lift the hips, downward facing dog. Bring the heels up and down to release some of the tension. Feel free to accommodate your body, maybe move around in your down dog. When you're ready, look forward, bend the knees, and send the knees one at a time in between the hands. Come up into your kneeling position, place the knees about hips distance apart. Bring the hands onto the hips. We'll start working into some camels. Start with the feet flexed. This is going to be more comfortable, a little easier. Roll the shoulders back. Bring the elbows in, one towards the other. And lastly, press the hips forward with a gentle engagement on the glutes. Focus on lengthening through the front of the body rather than arching through the lower back. So find lift through the chest and space on the front body. Elbows in. Last deep inhale here. Very good. Constantly keep lifting the chest. Constantly keep sending the hips forward. Exhale. Good. On the next inhale, come up. Exhale. Sit down. Walk the hands forward. Come into your child's pose. Relax. We're going to go in again. Come back onto the knees. Let's try to activate a little bit more through the glutes. Take a deep breath in, open up the chest, send the hips forward a bit more, roll the shoulders back, elbows in towards one another. Option to stay here. If you want to try, maybe send one hand to one heel. Maybe this is enough. Maybe try the other. Maybe try both. Push with the hands onto the heels to help you find more lift. Send the hips farther forward. Press with the feet down onto the floor, glutes engaged. Chest keeps lifting constantly, shoulders roll back. Feel free to look forward, up, or back. Whichever option feels best for you. Last deep breath in. And exhale. Slowly inhale to come back up. Exhale, sit down. Feel free to move into your child's pose. Feel free to stay in your seated position. Take a few breaths to reset. We'll do 2 more back bends from here. A little bit more intense also on the hips, so we're targeting both areas. Send the hands forward, come into your tabletop. And from your tabletop, bring the left knee towards the center line of the mat. Bring the right leg up, and then place the right knee outside of the left leg. Separate the feet so they reach the edges of the mat. That way you'll have better balance. Maybe we stay here today. If you have blocks to help you out, you can use the blocks to help you stand on your knees. Otherwise, if you're comfortable enough, try to come onto the knees without the help of the blocks. Maybe we stay, maybe this is already intense for our hips, for the outer edge of the hips especially. Maybe we send the hands onto the hips, we start sending the hips forward. Shoulders back, we work in our back bend. If this feels okay, maybe we send one hand to one heel. Maybe this is enough. Maybe we send both hands to the heels. and we open the chest. Deep breaths. Again, pushing the hips forward, lifting the chest high, glutes engaged. Last deep breath in. Exhale. Good. Slowly inhale to come back up. Exhale, sit back into your Gomukhasana. Don't worry if you cannot drop the sitting bones fully on the floor. We try our best. Make sure one knee is on top of the other. Maybe bring the hands onto the top knee. Maybe send the hands forward. Maybe take a forward fold. Try to ground through the hips a little bit more on every exhalation. When you're ready, come back into your tabletop, leaning forward, release the legs. If you need to move the hips a bit to take out the tension, and we'll move on to the second side. So, right knee moves towards the center line of the mat, left knee up, and then we place the knee outside of the right leg, sending the feet out to the side. So we create that sort of a triangle with the legs to help us balance a little more. The closer the feet, the less we'll be able to balance. The farther away, the easier will be for balance purposes. Hands onto the hips, pushing gently forward. Try to open up as much as you feel comfortable today, and we breathe. Try to maintain both knees onto the floor, sending the hips forward, opening the chest. Deep breath here. On the next inhale, come back up. Exhale, sit back. Try to ground as much as possible. Try to maintain one knee on top of the other as much as possible. And slowly, if you can, send the hands forward. Maybe this is enough. Maybe try to bring the elbows down to the floor as well. Maybe try to fall forward. Otherwise, you can stay with the hands on top of the top knee. Breathing in and out. Last deep breath in here. Exhale. Slowly take a deep inhale. Hands onto the floor. Lean forward. Come into your tabletop. Move the hips side to side. Maybe forward and back. Maybe make circles. When you're ready, bring the knees together. Sit down onto one side. Extend the legs forward, and slowly, vertebra by vertebra, start coming down until you reach the floor completely with your spine. Bend your knees, squeeze the knees to the chest, move gently side to side. massaging your lower back, your whole back body. Extend your left leg forward, and with the left hand, grab the right knee, bring it over to the left, twist. Send the right arm to the right, look to the right fingers. Relax into the twist. Especially relax the back muscles, relax the core to help you twist more and more on every exhale. On the next inhale, come back to center. Switch legs. Deep breath in. Exhale, twist to the other side. Next, inhale, come back to center. Squeeze both knees to the chest. If you can, reach the inside of the feet into a happy baby. Move gently side to side. Option to stay here with the knees bent, pulling the knees down. If you want to deepen a little more, try to extend the legs, still grabbing the heels. Maybe we stay here. And then slowly we try to pull the feet down. Try to keep the lower back as close to the floor as possible. Keep pulling the feet down. Slowly bend the knees. Drop the feet down into your Shavasana, into your relaxing pose. Let go of any tension you may have in your physical body. Natural breaths. Notice the body heavy on the floor. Deep breath in through the nose. Sigh it out. Let go of all the air. Again, deep breath in. Sigh it out. Once last, inhale. Sigh it out. Slowly bend the knees. Cross the legs. Squeeze the knees to the chest and start rolling forward and back until you sit down on the floor. Spine long, shoulders gently back. When you're ready, open your eyes. Thank you so much for coming to class, for sharing your practice today with me. Remember, if you enjoy the session, like and subscribe and hit the notification bell so you get notified every time we bring a new class on. Also remember, if there's any particular class that you don't see in the channel that you'd like to see, feel free to write it in the comments below so we can make it happen for you. Thank you so much once more. See you on the next one. Namaste.